We are live and we are juicing. Mommy wanted a midnight snack, basically.
Yes.
Feels like midnight.
It's time to eat. Time to drink.
Yeah.
Time to be healthy.
Yeah, it's time. So we are going to go ahead and juice. I know it's 10 o'clock at night, but somebody out there is awake and you are hungry and you want to go in that ice box and get some unhealthy. But guess what? We're going to show you how you can continue to live a healthy lifestyle and just put some healthy foods in you. Before we get started, if you are new here, I'm Staar Fields.
I'm Deborah Ann Bartlett.
This is my mommy.
This is my special blessing, Star.
We've been on our healthy weight loss journey now, whole food plant-based for 1 year. Tomorrow marks my year anniversary. So I'm so excited. I haven't had a piece of beef. I haven't had a shrimp. I have not had
no chicken,
a piece of fish, a piece of chicken, or anything for a whole year.
No pork.
Yeah. So
no meat.
No meat. Okay. And so I'm so proud of myself for that. And
we love to eat.
Yeah, because we really do love to eat. But so proud of myself for not eating any meat. But at the same time, we have just been working on really feeling our best and putting foods in our body that make us feel our best. Yes. And just last week, Mommy decided that she was going to get she was going to get a juicer. Yeah. And it has a lot to do with our dear friend Novena. Because she has been making the most beautiful, delicious juices. And she has been showing them to us. And we were out of town. And Mommy says, when I get back home, I'm going to get me a juicer. So we are so excited because we are going to be able to try all these different juices and just continue to live a healthy lifestyle. So I want to show you guys a couple things I picked up today from Aldi. All the stuff that we've been using. We have been using it from Costco, and it's great to pick up your veggies wherever you can find them the most affordable. So I'm all about affordability, because when you're juicing, it seems like you can just juice your money right down the drain. It's okay. So I wanted to show you guys. I bought these. These were organic celery from Aldi for $1.99, and these are regular celeries, $1.39. Okay, so you can kind of pick.
About 66.
Yeah, 60 cents difference. So, do what your budget allows. I'm just showing you both options. And then I want to show you also, this is the spinach. So you guys see, this looks like a whole bag, but really it's not going to make nothing because it'll probably juice down to not even a cup.
It looks like maybe 2 handfuls.
Yeah, 2 handfuls. So, but it was only $1.39. I'm just showing you guys that so you guys can have some, like a price point. Every time we've juiced, we use at least 16 ounces or a pound of carrots.
We use 32 ounces.
Per time?
Per time.
Oh, I thought we used 16. So we're using 32. So that's 2 pounds of carrots. So we're using 2 pounds of carrots. So you need 2 bags of carrots. And this is for me and Mommy. We usually make enough to have both of us have a 32-ounce big glass of juice, okay? So you can basically think about it, a pound of carrots per juice per person, okay? Probably a bag of spinach per person. So you can kind of add it up like that, $1.39, $1.19 for the spinach, and your carrots, okay? I'm just showing you guys the different things. These cucumbers, I think they were 59 cents or something like that, or 55 cents.
And you bought 6
I bought 6 of them. I don't want to buy too many because I don't want them to go bad.
Real fast.
And then this is some kale, some chopped kale. Once again, this will probably make enough for 1 day. One serving. Okay, for me and you. Yep, and then I also bought, I wanted to show you guys some ginger root. I bought 2 packs of this because I think this has a little longer shelf life. I did buy that, okay? So I just wanted to show you guys some of the things I bought to be able to juice. And of course, they have a great prices on their fruits and veggies at Aldi.
Yeah, they do.
We got some other stuff we're not going to be juicing, but this is just a head of cabbage, okay? So we're not going to juice that. My husband actually loves cabbage. So we're going to be eating that. And then I want to also show you guys some of my other favorite things that I get from Aldi, which is this bread. It's vegan, 70 calories, and it's totally fat-free. So I use this bread all the time when I am doing my my burgers or whatever I'm eating on there. Like my chicken patties, I'll a lot of times use this vegan bread. It's so good, only 70 calories. And whole, no fat at all, and whole grains. Okay, so I love that. All right, so let's without further ado, let's get to juicing, you guys.
Get the juicing so we can drink it down.
Drink it down for our midnight nightcap. Okay, there'll be some juice tonight.
You got the
And
glass.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the juicer. I'm getting ready to turn my screen, and I want to show you guys another vegan snack. Since a lot of we've been in our vegan journey. I love these. These are called Heavenly Hunks. These are vegan, and they do have 5 grams of fat per hunk, but they're very, 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 very delicious. So I get these at Costco. So if you guys like any type of oatmeal little chunk, they're very, very, very good. Okay, and very inexpensive. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get to
Sit down then.
juicing. All right. Let's go. I'm turning the camera. All eyes on the juicer.
All right.
Let us know out in the comment section what your favorite juices are, okay?
I don't know where that stick.
I'll find this
Okay.
stick. All right. So in this smoothie, we're going to use spinach. We've got about 2 to 4 handfuls of
No,
spinach.
I got spinach packed in here.
Oh, we have a lot of spinach.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I said I was going to try to save this for later.
Look at all this
But no,
spinach.
underneath
Are we
this-
using all that?
No, underneath is
It's celery. Okay, so here is spinach and celery. Can you
Right.
guys see all that? This is all going
But we
in
want
the
to use all
juicer.
this up because
Yeah, we're going to try to use it all.
Use it
And we've
all.
got a pound of strawberries and a pound of blueberries.
what's this?
That's just fresh mix. And then
Okay.
our other green vegetable is our
Cucumbers.
Okay, so before you start juicing, you need to know what's going to be our veggie and what are we using to make it sweet.
Right here, under the green bowl. So we're going to trying to use up our blueberries, our strawberries, and some of the fruit that we have so it won't go to waste. So you might see us putting a little bit more fruit and
Okay.
everything.
And
on
that's
here,
why
but
you don't want to buy too much
too
fruit,
much
Okay.
at one time because it'll just go bad.
So we're putting our strawberries up here.
Hmm.
You guys see that? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and turn it on and we're going to start juicing. Okay. Novena told us about putting the bag over the pulp so it's easy to throw it away.
So we catch the
We
pulp
love
out.
that. That's a great idea. And then one of our other friends told us about doing soft, hard, soft, hard. So I thought that was a great idea as well. Okay. Now, a lot of people ask why we chose the Nama juicer. And it's just simple. We chose it because after looking at all the reviews, we wanted a juicer that made fresh juice, good juice, and that the pulp was going to be dry. And so a lot of the reviews showed that the pulp was the driest with the Nama. Another thing that we do like about the Nama juicer is that it's very easy to clean. So it's not like a bunch of parts. I've heard of people that had juicers and they really ended up never using the juicers because they didn't like the fact that the juicers were so hard to clean. So just because of how hard they were to clean, it just discouraged them from ever using it. Now, one of the differences between our juicer and like other juicers is you guys can see like the mouth that we feed these vegetables through is very, very small. And I think that's because this is a slow press juicer.
It is.
Okay, so
Slow press.
slow press means it's not as fast, obviously. And
All right, good.
it also means that it has a tendency to get the pulp a little bit drier, okay? But with that comes a really pure, fresh taste that we really are enjoying.
Yeah.
So it might take a little bit longer to juice up certain things with this juicer,
This is our late dinner.
but we really are enjoying the end results. So,
All right. Okay, good.
yeah. All right, and you guys can see, I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here. You guys, I want you to see that the spout that's already almost full. So we're going to go ahead and release our fresh juice. And you can see it's coming on out. Can you guys see that? It's coming on out.
All right.
All right, and now I'll close it back up. And we will go ahead and continue to stuff juice in the juicer.
We got that stuff too. All right. We
You
got our
this.
fruit.
I know.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I didn't want it to drip. See, it's still dripping now. And we got
Can you guys
everything in there.
see the juicer? And I want you to be able to see the vegetables. Just push everything in there. Just feed it through. And I really do feel good drinking my juice.
And it's very quiet. It's not a noisy juicer.
I like that too. That's
like
another
that.
thing.
Yeah. That noise get on my nerves.
Yeah. It's very, very quiet. Not noisy at all like a blender. Now, one of the cons I would say is you do have to kind of cut up your vegetables a little small. Whereas in some of the other juicers, they don't have to cut their vegetables up as much. So that was a grapefruit that you seen us putting in there. That's a piece of ginger.
Lemons.
We got lemons. We're trying to do soft, hard, soft, hard. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and take some more celery. And you guys can see. Drop a piece of spinach in there.
That's getting pretty full.
You guys can see our chute is filling back up with juice again. So if you're just tuning in, this is our 4th day juicing. Yes. And we are reviewing the Nama 5800 juicer. We absolutely love it. It's been a great juicer for the past 4 days. And we're just kind of giving you our reasons why we like it so far and kind of comparing it to other juicers that we know that some of our friends have, and giving you some of the reasons why we said yes to this juicer versus another juicer. Okay?
We wanted to try it also because it was new. You know, sometimes people just like to try something new.
Yeah. So it was new. Mommy was probably maybe going with the trends or whatever.
Yeah, I was going with the trend.
She was going with the trends. Okay.
That's what I was. Is that going down? Oh, I dropped a piece in there now.
So we are juicing a lot of spinach. A lot of spinach.
Yeah.
Now, I like to buy my spinach from wherever I can get the best prices, but one of the places is Costco. I usually buy a big bag of spinach from there. And yeah, they have a really good deal on the spinach. You guys can see, just look how dry this pulp is as it comes out. It's very, 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 very dry. So it really makes you feel so like a minimalist, because I used the pulp in everything the other day. I used the pulp for soup, and the soup is tasting fresher than ever.
It is.
That soup is tasting so fresh, and it's so satisfying because all that fiber is in there.
Yeah.
So you really get good and full when you put that pulp in your soup from just then even with it just being regular vegetables in there. And that was a non-starchy soup. So I didn't even have any potatoes in there, but it was still very, very filling.
That's pretty full now. So let me go ahead and pour this in here, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to pour this in the bowl. You got it?
Pour the juice in the bowl.
Okay.
And the reason we're doing that is because we want all of our juices to be mixed evenly. Okay, we're opening up that chute over there. Now I'm opening up the chute again. So have you guys ever thought about getting a juicer? Do you guys have a juicer? And if you do have a juicer, what is your favorite thing that you like about your juicer? Let us know in the comment section. What do you like the most about your juicer? Say the name of your, put the name of your type of juicer in the description and let us know what you like the best about it. So people can know what other juicing options that they do have. Oh, I bought some apples too at the...
We're not going to use them in this one.
Aldi. That's what I forgot to tell you guys that I bought green apples and gala apples.
Oh, okay, good. We got enough fruit in here, I think. Trying to use up it all. Try to use it all up. We got grapefruit in here. Lemons. I think I did an orange, didn't I?
Maybe use it. We're just stuffing this fruit in there. Stuffing these vegetables in there.
Hope we didn't overdo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pour it in. Open the chute.
Opening the chute.
Got it?
Now for Sweet Tooth Sunday this week, we're going to be making a sorbet with the Nama 5500.
Want me to pour this on over here?
You can.
Let's just see how we pour it. Lift up the bone.
See it.
Okay.
So many health benefits, you guys. So many health benefits from juicing. How are you feeling, Mommy?
I really am just feeling great.
I know you have to be because you keep on wanting to juice at 10 o'clock at night. She went in there and got hair and makeup on at 10 o'clock at night. I said, what in the world? Talk about, I want to go live. I'm like, nobody's up at 10 o'clock to go live. There's nobody juicing at 10 o'clock.
We are.
All right. But you guys can always look at the replay. So yesterday we did a video on which juice was really good for inflammation. And we had pineapple in there, which is really great for inflammation. We had carrots in there and oranges in there. And all those things are good for inflammation, good for eye health, which is great. And all the recipes, there's a recipe book that comes with the juicer, but you know, we've just been making up our own. I always say use what you have, and that's the best thing you can do is use what you have. And then whenever you get ready to start juicing, you want to start, first thing you look at is what's going to be my green vegetable and what's going to be the thing that's going to make it a little sweet. So those are the two things I like for us to consider. And you know, you don't really want to go overboard on all of the fruits, especially because those are going to be higher in calories. And you definitely want to make sure that you're not just drinking in a whole bunch of calories, because one thing about juices is not going to keep you full. You're going to need something to hit the bottom of your stomach to keep you full, like a potato. Okay, so you don't want to you never want to just drink all your calories and eat the same calories. You know, that's not a way to that's health. That's not good for calorie density. That's all I'll say about that. Okay.
Is this full? Oh, yeah, look at that.
All right.
Moving right along.
I think it takes
So some people just juice celery. You gotta do what works for you. If you can handle the taste of just celery, I think I would need something sweet in there. I really like the taste of that pineapple juice. It was very good. I really enjoy that. Huh?
I think I'm making a mess.
I know.
Hey, little boy. Slow down, baby.
All right, guys, so we're nearing the end of our juicing. I've got a few little celery pieces left. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how much juice this makes. So because we're juicing for two and a few, just in case my husband or Gaby baby want any juice, we always do a little extra. And so I'm going to show you guys exactly. You guys can see as the juice comes out, we take it and we put it in this big blue container here, and we mix it all together. To make sure that all of the flavors are all mixed in there. You guys can see what it looks like. One of our subscribers says, if it looks like swamp water, you've done it right. Okay. Yeah, so I was like, all right, well, we must be doing it right because it's looking like swamp water. Okay. Yeah. So we just want to make sure all the flavors are mixed in there because we are not doing it in a way that, we're putting everything in there all at different times. So that means if you want all your flavors to be mixed, you kind of need to put it all in a big bowl and make sure that the lemon is mixed in there, the ginger is mixed in there, the orange and the grapefruit and the strawberries and the blueberries. Okay. So this is our juice. And like I said, this is our 4th day juicing using the Nama 5800. I'm going to show you guys, this is the pulp. You guys can see the pulp is so dry. You guys see how dry the pulp is? It looks totally dry, and it's been a great source of fiber for our protein burgers that we made. I used a little bit of garbanzo beans, and then I used the rest of the pulp, and that made some delicious burgers. And now they were very good. Make sure you guys watch our upcoming video so you guys can see those. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and fill up our mason jars. Mm-hmm. And we're going to do a taste test. So we'll tell you,
want me to pour
how great, yes, we'll tell you how great it tastes, okay? So make sure you stay right here. Keep that dowel locked right where you got it.
That's right.
And we'll let you know how we like these juices, okay? So this is the juice. Mommy's pouring it back in here just because it makes it a little bit easier to pour. And I'm going to go ahead and pour it in the mason jar. If you guys do have any questions about this Nama 5800 juicer, go ahead and put them in the chat so we can answer them for you, okay? We've been using it for about 4 days. Our energy is completely up. We're feeling amazing. We have been on a whole food plant-based diet for a year tomorrow. So we've been feeling really good anyway because we've been following this amazing whole food plant-based diet for a year. But this is just taking it to the next level, you guys, and really just being able to continue to keep our health a priority. All right?
Yes.
So you can see, look at that. So this batch made enough for 3 nice size juices. Okay, and you guys can see. So these are the mason jars. Now, if you like your jars, if you like your, I'm gonna turn you guys around now because we're all done juicing. So I'm gonna turn y'all around so you can see our smiling faces. Can you guys see our smiling faces? We're back. Hey, 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 friends. Okay, so if you like your juice cold, I like my juice cold. So I'm going to go ahead and put some ice cubes in mine. And then me and Mommy are going to do a taste test, okay? So I have a Brevel juicer. I love the taste of fruits and vegetables mixed together. Refreshing and healthy. All right, Novena. All right, thank you. So she loves her Brevel juicer. Is there anything that what's the thing that you like the best about your Brevel juicer? And tell us if there's one thing that you don't like about your Brevel juicer, like if you could change. I'll say with this Nama 5800 because I don't have anything to compare it to. But what I will say is that it does take a little longer. So I wouldn't do this if I was in a hurry. And then number two is you can't put, you can't stuff a bunch of fruits and veggies in it. Like I know we talked earlier, your mouth of yours is bigger, so you can stuff more fruits and vegetables in it. And the other thing about this is you have to kind of cut your stuff up a little smaller so it doesn't get caught up in the slow press juicer. That's another thing about this juicer. Whereas other people can just stick a whole apple in there, So I'm getting some ice cubes, guys. Hold on. I'm getting a couple ice cubes.
You want a lid on yours?
No, I don't need that. Let me get a couple more cubes. Getting a couple more ice cubes.
I like my room temperature.
I like mine icy. I like smoothies and frosties and stuff like that. Desserts.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything that makes me feel like I'm having a dessert is what I want. And warm swamp water doesn't make me feel like I'm having a dessert. So
Just look at it like it's chocolate.
okay. Oh, it's good.
It's cutting my neck off.
Okay, let me get my
Okay. Your straw.
little straw. I had it over here. Let me get it, guys.
You don't need a lid, right?
I don't need a lid. All right, so here we go. We're gonna toast. Toast, toast, toast to health.
My neck's cut.
Okay, Mommy.
I don't like my neck cut.
Okay.
I'm short. Okay.
Well,
Now we always toast to good health.
Step back then.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Perfect.
1,
Okay.
2, 3.
Good health
To good health.
to you out there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Let's taste. That's good.
I think they taste good every day.
And
This one is really, really good because it kind of has the taste of the grapefruit in there.
Yeah. Gives it a little tangy taste.
Just a little tangy taste with
Even
the ginger.
Yes, with the ginger. That really brings it out, that ginger and that grapefruit.
That grapefruit has that little tangy. That's pretty good.
Good.
And those grapefruits were on their last leg, y'all. We had them grapefruits for a month.
Yeah.
We done went to Key West and back for a
Carried them
month.
to Key West.
They're still
Carried them
kicking.
back and we
Mm-hmm.
still using them.
We had an awesome time in the Keys.
This is excellent.
We took a big giant fruit basket.
Yeah.
If you guys want to see that video of how we planned and prepped for our Key West, which was our longest RV stay ever, over 30 days, make sure you go and watch that video.
We spent about over $600, didn't we?
We spent over $600 on groceries.
Yeah, to stock that RV.
Mhm.
We didn't eat out that often either.
Yeah, but we had a bunch of fresh fruits and vegetables. So look at this. Doesn't that look good?
It looks good.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. So this is it. This is our
This is our
fourth day
dinner.
juicing, yeah.
We had soup earlier, but
Yeah, I
this is
didn't
dinner.
finish my soup. Fourth day juicing. How are you feeling? Tell them one good thing.
I am feeling so good. I've been dancing all day with Gabriel, sitting outside, getting my vitamin D, and just able to chase my grandson around and play tag. That's just so
Aw.
valuable to me.
So your knees ain't aching as
They're not
bad?
aching and I'm not having no pain in my knees.
Oh, that is so good.
Yeah, I'm going to keep juicing and putting healthy in, expecting healthy out.
That is so
Right?
good. That's so good. And you
Okay.
guys, my knees aren't aching as bad either. So my knees were aching because when I was on my trip, I taught myself how to run a mile which I did a whole video on that, so you can go check that out. I'm 43 years old. I haven't ran since I was about 16. Have been telling myself that I couldn't run. And so, but running put something on my knees, y'all. And then on top of running, I fell down. So I think the impact of that kind of hurt my knees too.
It did.
But I didn't stop. I still kept running and running and running and running.
You had to retrain your brain.
And now I'm up to 5 miles running.
All right. I'm so proud of
5 miles running without stopping. Who would have ever thunk it? Staar Fields running 5 miles? Like what in the world? Okay. And it's only been about 6 weeks, you guys, like a month and a half, and now I'm able to run 5 miles. You could not have told me that 6 weeks ago that I would be able to do that. So I always tell people all the time, you know, what story are you telling yourself? If you tell yourself a different story, you can get a different outcome. And so I stopped telling myself the story that I can't run, and now I'm a runner.
Now you got to tell yourself, I'm a runner.
I am. I'm a runner. And you know what?
Keep on running, baby.
If you don't tell, people will tell you who you are too. And you have to, they told me that I was a runner in the Keys. And so I said, I'm a runner. They ain't never told me that before. They said, are you the singer? Are you this? Are you that? But now I'm the runner too. Okay?
All right.
So, anyway, y'all. So tell yourself a different story. Tell yourself that you are healthy, okay? Tell yourself that you are a healthy person, that you eat healthy foods. And then guess what? You will start to believe it, and then you will start to do that, okay? And that's what we're doing. We're healthy.
Activate your faith.
We are vegans. Right now we're vegans. I don't know. Yeah, we're vegans and loving it. So far, so good, you know? So.
Anything can change after tomorrow.
She's talking about anything can change after tomorrow. Tomorrow's our year anniversary. So this is our vegan anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
And happy birthday to my niece.
Yes. Love you guys. Thank y'all for following. Let us know if you have any questions about the Nama 5800 juicer. If you're planning on purchasing it, we can answer any questions for you, probably, because we've been using it.
Right. And you guys can give us some tips as well. Those out there that are using it or have a different juicer, give us some good tips, some ideas.
Your favorite recipe, so we can make it. Tell you what we think. So on Sunday, we're going to be doing a Sweet Tooth Sunday. We're going to do a sorbet.
Okay.
With the Nama 5800 juicer. So we'll see.
Sounds good.
How that turns out. And
all right.
Other than that, we love you. We thank you for following us on our journey.
And we hope you have a blessed night.
And thank you, Novena.
Thank you, my
for
friend.
tuning in. We love you. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Aisha.
Yes. Love you guys.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye now.